Hello everyone! Welcome to another video lesson in Math 8. So today's topic is Pythagorean Theorem. Again, our topic is Pythagorean Theorem. So our objectives are to state the Pythagorean Theorem. Letter B, to find the length of missing side of a right triangle. So before we proceed, I want you to know that this theorem is only applicable to a right triangle. So, kailangan maging familiar kayo sa different parts ng triangle. I will show you some figures of a right triangle. Look at this. So, in triangle PQR, so I'm talking this one, triangle PQR, this triangle is a right triangle. You know why? Because it has one right angle. This small square denotes that this angle measures 90 degrees. The question is it possible for a right triangle to have two right angles? No, cannot be. Isa lang ang pupwede. So let's name the different parts of this right triangle, triangle PQR. The longest side, line segment PQ, we denoted by letter C, that is hypotenuse. Tandaan natin the longest side is the hypotenuse. Then, the two sides na kung saan nakabuo ng right angle, they are called legs. So, a right triangle has two legs, no? Sometimes, the shorter leg is denoted by letter A. And the longer leg is denoted by letter B. Okay? Now, let's proceed to another right triangle. In triangle ATM, the two legs are line segment AT and line segment TM. These are the legs. And the longest side is what we call the hypotenuse. Okay, so again, line segment AM, so this one is the hypotenuse. Line segment AT is the shorter leg, and line segment TM is the longer leg. Okay, let's have some problems involving right triangle. How do we find the missing side of a right triangle? So, using the Pythagorean theorem, we can identify or we can determine the length of the missing side of a right triangle. Now, first, what is Pythagorean theorem? Pythagorean theorem states that in a right triangle, this one, the square of hypotenuse, so if the hypotenuse is C, it will be C squared. The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the two legs. So that will be A squared plus B squared. If A and B are the legs, so it will be A squared plus B squared kasi nakalagay dyan sum of the squares of the two legs. Okay? So this is our formula. Ito yung nabuo natin doon sa theorem na yan, batas ng geometry, no? C square or square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the two legs. Okay? For better understanding, let me show you some examples. Example number 1. This is the given figure. So we have triangle NBA. The shorter leg measures 5 units. The longer leg measures 12 units. So kung i-identify natin yung mga given the shorter leg, given the longer leg, what is unknown? The hypotenuse. So using the formula A squared plus B squared equals C squared, what will happen? We're going to square 5, that is 25. We're going to square 12, it will be 144. Then C is missing. You add 25 plus 144, the answer is 169. To get the value of C or the hypotenuse, the length of our hypotenuse, we're going to extract the square root of 169, and that is equal to 13. Therefore, the length of our hypotenuse here is 13 units. Okay, let's have another example here. In the figure, this one, so we are talking this one, our shorter leg is unknown. Okay? So, kung susundan natin yung formula na C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Okay, so our C, this one, the longer leg, is equal to 25. So, you are going to square that. Then, yung shorter leg natin ay missing. Gamitin natin yung letter X. So, X squared plus our longer leg is 24. Okay, so you're going to square that, no? Then, what is the square of 25? 25 squared means 25 times 25. And that is equal to 625. Okay? Then, bring down X squared. How about 24 times 24? What is the answer? 576. Okay? To find X, pwede nating i-transfer yan dito. So, X squared plus 576 is equal to 625. Then, to find X squared, you're going to bring down 625 minus 576. X squared is equal to 49. So, let's put here, to find X, or our shorter leg, para makuha natin yung measure niyan, you're going to extract the square root of 49. So, X is equal to 7. Okay? So, pwede nyo i-check yung solution or yung sagot nyo kung mag-coincide, no? Let's check. Diba sabi natin, the square of C is equal to the sum of the squares of two legs. What is our C? 25. So, 25 squared. Ano yung nakuha nating value ng A or X? 7. So, 7 squared. How about yung B? 24 squared. So, this is 625. This is 49. 24 times 24 is 576. So, i-add natin yung 576 plus 49, 15, carry 1, 12, carry 1, 6. So, this is 625. If you add the two numbers, it is also 625. So, they are equal. Okay? Another example. Okay, the last example. In a right triangle, the two legs measures 3 cm and 4 cm respectively. How long is the hypotenuse? So, it is very clear, no, that the two legs measures 3 cm and 4 cm. Okay, so let's write here. Sulat natin dito yung mga given. So, the legs are A and B, di ba? Obvious naman, may longer leg at saka shorter leg kasi yung isa 3 lang, 3 cm. So, this is 3 cm. Kapag walang nakalagay na unit of measure, okay lang sa sagot nyo na walang unit of measure din. Pero pag mayroon, dapat mayroon din, no? Nakasulat din. So, our longer leg is 4 cm. What is unknown? The hypotenuse. Letter C. So, how do you solve that? Using the formula. We will use the formula for the Pythagorean Theorem. What is the formula for the Pythagorean theorem? We have c squared is equal to the sum of the squares of two legs. So, c is unknown. So, mananatili siyang ganyan. Replace natin yung a by 3. It will be 3 squared. And we will replace b by 4. It will be 4 squared. Then bring down c squared. What is the square of 3? 9. What is the square of 4? 16. So, c squared is equal to, we will add 9 plus 16, the answer is 25. But that's not yet final. So, to find c, para matanggal yung exponent na 2, you're going to extract the square root of 25. So, our c is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay? So, you can check your answer. You can check by replacing a by 3, b by 4, and c by 5. So, it will be c squared equals a squared plus b squared. What is our c? 5. So, magiging 5 squared. What is our a? 3. So, magiging 3 squared. What is our b? 4. Okay, then, you have to simplify this. It will be 25. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4, 16. You bring down 25. 9 plus 16 is also 25. So, they are equal. So, what is our Pythagorean theorem? Our Pythagorean theorem states that in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the two legs. So, thank you for watching. I hope mayroon kayong naintindihan. That's how to apply Pythagorean theorem in a right triangle. Thank you for watching. Bye.